Hey bros and buddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming, and we're back for Modern 16, and what we're going to do is we're going to cover up all of this redstone, so I'm going to need to get some birch haslabs and a potion. Next thing I'm going to do is fill all this in. So right here at this level, I'm going to fill this whole thing in, and I'm about to go into speed build mode, and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, so I am back, and the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to fill in another level in 1 minute. I'm going to skip the daytime. I'm sorry that I don't talk a whole lot this episode. Mainly, we're just doing a lot of filling in, covering up, and getting ready for redstone work towards the end of this video. But right now, we're going to fill in the next level, which is going to be 2 stories up, and I got to show you where it's at right here. So you're going to fill this level in solid, just like you did the previous level. And I'm about to go into speed build mode, and I'll get back with you guys when it's all over. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay guys, I'm back, and the next thing that we are going to do is we're going to go outside, come over here to the front of the hotel, and this level right here is the one we're working on, so I just needed to check. So what we're going to do is all this grass here, we're going to take up all the grass. So do that now, guys. So just take up all this grass, because we need to get to what, we need to make some room for redstone. And I forgot, when I made this, I didn't actually think about what we're going to be doing. And I changed my mind because my world was destroyed because the 4J thought it would be cool to change the world without people getting permission. And they changed all the biomes, so that was really stupid of them. They should have asked permission, asked if we wanted to update our maps or not, and they did not, and it got destroyed. So I'm just gonna take up all the grass up on this side of the hotel. We're gonna do the same thing to the other side, but I'm gonna do that in speed build mode, and you guys are gonna just do it yourselves. Once we have taken up all the grass, we are going to outline the stone, because some of this stone actually goes to making the hotel, which is the first layer. So we gotta watch this, see how this is the first layer. I wanted to show you guys that. This is what we need to keep. We need to keep that because that's what you see on the outside of the hotel, and you don't want to ruin that. So I'm gonna cover that back up. So we're gonna go 1 block to the inside at all times, like this. We're gonna go down here 1 block to the inside. We're gonna stop 1 block before and then turn, cut this all out, and then we're gonna take out the center stone. So do that now. Okay, now that we got this done, we're going to take out this layer here. And I'm sorry that this video is a little bit boring. Like I said, we're just getting ready for the next episode mainly, so, there's not a whole lot to go over, and there's not a whole lot of talking to go on, and it's very important that I just don't, ramble and rant about random things. But speaking of that, randomly ranting, check out me on Facebook and Twitter and Twitch. The link is in the description, and Twitch is free. It's like I live stream on Twitch, so you guys can watch me there. And if you guys want to make an account, it'll automatically tell you when I start to, by Viva email, it'll tell you when I start to live stream. Okay, guys, that's it, and then I'm going to go speed build mode now. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you guys can tell, we got this side over here done, and I'm going to let you guys catch up, so pause the video here if you guys are not caught up, and then after you guys get caught up, I'm going to show you guys this side as well, so you guys know that's what they both look like. As you guys know, we did it together. So we're about to go on the inside, and we're about to start doing a little bit of redstone, just a little bit though, because we're about to run out a little time. But first, we need to come right here and remove all this as well. We do not need any of this, so take all that stone up. You're not going to see it anyways, and then we're going to do the same thing to the other side really quick. This will give us room to lay down redstone and work, because that's what we're really trying to do right now. We're just trying to give ourselves some room to work. The next thing that we're going to go do is go down to the next floor down, after we punch out a hole, not there, right here, and right over here. Right there. Okay. So, sorry about that. But we're gonna go to right down in here. So I'm just gonna wait It's gonna take a second because it's ladders. Someone wanted me to update this, and I am gonna do an update. There will be a world update right after I get done with the hotel. I've already started recording the update, and not this level here, but this level here. We're gonna go fill this line in. We're gonna fill this in here. So that's 1 layer out, 2 layers out, and 3 layers out. Now these are going to be the hallway lights. We're going to go all the way back here. Now you're not going to take it all the way, but you know, really far back. You just want to take it to about right there for right now. You don't need exact measurements because you guys will find out in a minute like how big or long it actually really needs to be. Just take it a good amount of ways out. Just don't make it touch the wall behind us, and then you'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out something in a minute, but I need to lay down torches so I can do this. So I'm going to lay down torches so I can see a little bit better and light it up so you guys can see what I'm about to be doing. Again, there's a link to Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Twitch, and friend request me on Facebook. Okay. So I'm just digging this up. You guys don't have to do this. I just need to know if I'm lined up, and that's all that really matters, because I'm doing the tests for you guys, so you guys don't have to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I'm all lined up and I got this right, which I am. Don't worry, you don't need exact measurements yet, because I'm going to tell you why in a second. Okay, so I'm going to cover this back up because you guys don't need that, neither do I now. Okay, so why you guys don't need exact measurements is because if you guys come right here, not there, don't do this, it's 1 layer below, and I find that out when I do that. So I gotta remove it now. So 1 layer down, right here, and you're gonna bring it all the way back. And it's gonna touch it, and it's gonna line up perfectly. See, it's gonna line up perfectly, and that's how you guys can tell where, how far back you need to bring it. So there we go. There's that. And then we're gonna do 1 more line, and then that'll be 3 wide, matching the same side. And there we go, right there. See, perfect lineup. And we're just gonna lay a couple torches on here so you guys can see while I do the redstone work and how it's gonna be working out. If you guys need to pause the video at any time, please feel free to pause the video and catch up and then resume when you guys are ready. That is the best way to follow a tutorial. So we're just going to bring this over here, come underneath like this, and bring it all the way back. And there we go. Then you're going to fill in the center line. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to lay a couple torches down on here so you guys can see while I'm doing redstone work. Only lay it on the sides, don't lay it in the center. For the main reason that we're going to have to remove them in a minute, and actually all the torches are going to be removed. This is just going to help you guys see when we do redstone work. So you guys should have this. If you guys do not, please pause the video and resume when you guys are ready, and then we'll continue. Okay, so the next things you're going to need is you're going to need redstone, redstone torch, redstone repeater, and redstone lamps, and sand. Those are the 5 blocks you're gonna need. So what we're gonna have to do is, don't do what I'm doing right now. I'm just testing something. Okay, I just wanted to see where the line was, and there it is. The next thing we are going to do is we're gonna get some of that redstone out, and that, well, we're gonna use some redstone. So we're gonna line it up like this. We're going to break that there, and we're going to break these 2 blocks here and these blocks here. Not those, the stone ones. But I need to get white wool really fast. And I'm going to line it up like that and place 1 block there and delete these 2. Then replace the redstone on top like this, right there. Come over here, delete all this so I can see. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I know it's oak. I'm gonna change it in a second. And right there. Okay, so we're gonna change that really fast. Get a redstone torch out. Break that redstone. Place a sideways redstone torch on the side, which will act as a conductor. Next thing I need to go do is I need to test to make sure that redstone torch turns off when I press main power switch for the hotel. And if it does, then my logic is correct, my redstone's correct, and that means that everything will turn off, which it does so far, and that redstone torch will be off, and it is, which means we got to go back down and turn it back on because I need to use it to power the lights. So there we go. Okay, so we're going to come up here. Next thing we're going to do is right in front of this window, 1, 2, 3, right there. See how it's like lined up? So it's a 5 window, then 1, 2, 3. And then this is 5, so the center 3 are going to be punched out. And there we go. We're going to skip 1, 2, 3, then break 3, 1. So we're going to skip 3, 1, 2, 3, break 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 3, break 3, skip 3, break 3, skip 3, break 3, skip 4, break the center, and go 1 block either way, or each way I should say. Then we're going to turn, we're going to skip 3, break 3, well actually let's come down here, skip 1, break 3, go down to the other end, actually let's break 3 there too. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to break 3, so skip 3 and break 3, skip 3, break 3, come over here, skip 3, and break 3, and there should be a 2 block gap. We're going to do the same thing to the other side, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, break 3, and then we're going to keep on going until we get down to the end and all the holes are punched out for us. And that's actually wrong, and I'll show you guys why in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to fill this in right here, this block here, and then that's wrong. So what I'm about to do is I'm going to go over here and check to make sure they're both lined up, and they're not. So right here, I messed up. We're going to add a block and break a block, and then we're lined up. Next thing that we're going to use is our handy dandy redstone lamps. We're going to fill in the holes with the redstone lamps. So do that now. Then we're going to come over here and do the same thing. We're going to get out our best friend redstone here, and we're going to line up, use the redstone. But we're going to break a lamp there, come over here, and we're going to do the same exact thing on the other side. We're going to get our redstone out now. Line up here, right over here, and we're going to place a block back. And now we're just going to cover this center, so between the 3, which is the center, is, you know, the center of 3 is, you know, the center, but we're just going to go run down the center until we cover the whole thing. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to cover up till there. We're going to go on the other side now and do the same exact thing. Then we're going to get out our repeaters. And in the center of each 3, so only the 3s, we're going to break it and place a repeater. Now, you guys really don't need to. You guys can spread them out farther, but I'm doing it this way because this is how I want to do it. You guys can do it if you guys want to or not. But I advise you guys to do the same thing I'm doing. That way you guys end up with the same exact product as I do. And then you guys' hotel is 100% identical to mine. Next thing you guys can do is... Oh, we're not done. So don't do it here because that's a 4. Only in between the 3s. So right here, and right there. And right over here in a minute, right there. Okay, so now that that's all done, remove all the torches from the platform and then get out sand, because I told you guys to get all those 5 blocks out earlier. So we're removing the torches from the platform. Now, on the sides, we're going to lay down sand. This is going to be our insulator block, so that way we don't have a mix-up of blocks touching each other and redstone lining up with each other. That way, we just don't have a big old mess. So we're still remove all the torches. I didn't remove all of them. Also, do not go ahead. Please do not go ahead and guess what I am going to do next, because you are probably going to be wrong. And that way, you're going to be very upset, and I don't want you to be upset with me that you guys messed up, and it's not my fault, because I told you to not go ahead. So just wait for episode 17. It'll be out in December, don't worry. I'm trying to get at least 4 to 5 modern cities out every month with every like, I have so many other series and episodes and things that I gotta put out with other people that want different things. But to help support me, and if you want more modern builds to come out faster, what I need from you is to share my videos on a social network, and Google Plus does not count as a social network, so stop sharing them on there. It doesn't count. It doesn't help my share ratio go up. I need my share ratio to go up, so I need you guys to share it on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram if you can. I don't know. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. The next thing that we are going to do is we're going to get out iron blocks in a second. But catch up if you guys need to, so pause the video. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill in all the lines that have redstone, like this. Anything that has a gap, we're going to fill in with the iron blocks. Make sure you guys watch the speed build carefully, because I do change something at the last second. And that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. Share this video. Also, check out the link in the description to Twitch, and make an account and follow me on Twitch. Thanks, guys. Bye.